Okay guys, so we're here. This is your office, right?
Yeah.
Where you store the cars.
Yeah.
So another business partner we have here.
Hello.
So I have a few questions here, man. So
Yeah.
we can get the most information out of these guys. So you guys can become millionaires also. Have all these cars, all the chips.
Yeah. You want to drive these cars while you're young, not when you're old, right?
Huh?
You want to drive these cars when you're young, not when
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
old.
No, I always say that, dude. Like people are like, it's like, yeah, I don't want to be rich when I'm 60, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to drive a Lambo when I'm 60. Like, your thing is not gonna even work. What are you gonna do with all these girls? I gonna, you wanna sacrifice now. That's something I tell them.
Yeah.
Like, I bet you guys have sacrificed a lot. It's just,
Oh yeah.
like, to get here. I'm sure you've gone through like a period like you didn't spend money or
I mean, we're all from Miami.
Yeah.
We left our home city.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're younger, what you want to do is basically you want to leave your home city because you feel comfortable. When you get out here to another completely different state, you're like hungry, to make money, or you're gonna become homeless.
Exactly.
So you gotta. I had one time I worked 3 jobs for a whole year. That's the sacrifices you have to make. If you're young, don't focus on any girls.
Yeah.
Girls will come after you make some money, okay? So if you're young and you're over, crying over girls and everything, don't do that. Just make your money first.
Dude,
focus on
it's
you.
so crazy because like I fucking tell them the same shit you just said, and it's like that. Like people think like because now they see your lives. Oh, this they're driving these cars, like traveling. That's so cool. They want that straight away. They want everything that's that, right? But they don't see the sacrifice. You've had 3 jobs. I also had 3 jobs at one time. I didn't see any girls for like 2-3 years. I would just focus on my shit. I'm like, I'm not gonna spend $50 taking this girl out when I can spend that money.
Invest that money.
Exactly. And you gotta like go through that period, and give it all in order to create your business. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna ask you a few questions now, but like, what do you feel is the only way of, like, if you want to get yourself successful, get yourself, as you say, to be on holidays whenever you want, to live your life, what do you think is the best way to achieve that? Like, through what? Like,
I think the best way is basically investing time for yourself, and also you want to make sure like you're
Is the lighting good there? So you know what? I'll just follow the questions because this way I make sure we're all over the place. Yeah. So how's your business called?
Oh, Capital Exotics.
Capital Exotics.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to focus in this? So we talk about this business.
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously, what's Capital Exotics? You've already explained us. You guys rent supercars.
Yeah.
Cars. How many cars do you guys have right now?
I think we just hit 25.
25 cars.
Yeah.
Damn.
From everything from sedans.
Yeah. And how long have you guys, since you started a company, to get to 25 cars?
I've been doing it for a year.
A
He's
year?
been doing it for 6 months.
Oh shit! Only a year, dude.
Only a year.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, that's really good.
When I started 6 months with him, he only had 4 cars. 4
Damn.
cars.
Yeah.
So you guys are growing fast, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, that's good, man. Okay, so how did you start? You told me before already that you were working an employee. You got this ATM. So you basically were an employee. You invested $1,000 in a course to learn how to have ATM machines.
Yeah.
That's how you made your first $500,000. So from there, what else happened after that? So you got here.
After that, I didn't spend that money, of course. I still live my life like how I used to live when I worked a 9-to-5 job. And what I did do is I bought a GTR, but I put 0 down. I could have bought it cash, but I put 0 down, and what I did after that, I invested all that money into crypto and also e-commerce.
Okay.
So I invested, into an Amazon store. So I started selling on Amazon.
Okay.
And then I also invested some money into crypto, like Ethereum and Bitcoin.
That's right. I always tell you guys that same thing. When you make the money, don't blow it. Invest it, build a business, get a good investment, and keep going up. That's why obviously you make more money. Yeah. And now you're able to open this business, right?
Exactly.
That's something I tell everyone. It's so important because For me, this is very different to make money and to manage money.
Yeah.
Like, I don't usually meet people that know how to do both.
Yeah.
Like I met a lot of people that know how to make money, but they don't know how to manage it. I know people that know how to manage it, but don't know how to make it.
Yeah.
When you fucking know the two things, you're unstoppable, bro. You know,
exactly.
Because like that's how you grow. You use your money to invest it and make more money. Obviously, you gotta buy your fancy stuff, but like whenever you're able to. Another thing you said, I agree with you. It's like when you say you bought your GTR, you could have bought it cash, but you didn't. You financed it. Yeah. So I did that error. The first nice car I bought was a Corvette. I remember it was 55K at that time. It was used. Like this was like 2018, and I remember doing what I saved. I literally got a bag. It was full of cash, and I literally pulled up to the guy. He's like, "How you paying?" The guy, the car was like maybe 65K. It was a private guy, right? Yeah. I was in his garage. Like, "Oh, I'm gonna pay cash." He's like, "What do you mean cash?" I'm like, "I mean cash." The guy was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!" So I managed to get 10K down, but I bought the car cash. Now that I see it, that was so stupid. Yeah. You know, so stupid. I could have financed it, start my credit history, like use the other money to invest it. Exactly. And so it's funny because sometimes you give like tips, like you know, you guys are very successful. You're giving tips to people, and then people are like, oh no, like they don't even listen. It's like, dude, like they're telling, don't fucking buy cash. Finance it. You know, like because people, when like, you know, their employees, they feel like it's a flex to buy things cash. It's like, no, I own my car. It's like, well, you're fucking retarded. You know, like you could have invested the money and you could have had a free car literally pay for itself. Oh yeah, I mean, if you bought the Corvette cash and you try to get a $100,000 car, they won't approve you because you didn't finance a car before. You know, I did the same thing. I bought a Porsche GT3 RS, and I bought it for $195,000. 195. Yeah. I bought it cash. Yeah. And I was like, oh, I made the same mistake. Then what I did, I sold it. The dealership called me back. He's like, hey, do you want to make $10,000? Yeah. So I sold it for $205. Okay. So what I did, I took $50,000, put it on the Lambo, and the other $50,000 I put in the McLaren, financed both, and the other $100,000 I bought a house. Yeah. So smart. Yeah, like, and then they're both assets. All three of them are assets. This is making money. McLaren and the house is making money. So he had a car paid off. You know, he was super cool because his car was paid off. You know, he could drive in the valley and be like, yeah, my car's paid off, bro. But he just had a car that was just losing normally value. Like that car can go up, but what are you gonna make? A few grand, you know, on it. But he got all the money, he sold it, he bought 2 cars that are renting, making money, and a house that is going up. So just, it's a huge difference. Like from having 200K in something that's going down to 200K in 3 assets are going up. That's huge, right? Fíjate, ya no están tentando otra vez los aventadores, máquinas. Tienen aquí este aventador. Fucking shit, boy. El P1, ese es el P1, es brutal. Este coche es una brutalidad, tío. Este coche seguramente valga 1,5 millones mínimo. Huracán, tenemos por aquí Huracán, Huracán. Ese es un 488. Tenemos otro 488 aquí. Ahora los 458 son más raros que los 488. Otro 488, si tenemos aquí un 570, como el que tuve. Ya sabes, máquinas, sea lo que quieres conseguir en esta vida, si tu sueño es uno de estos, ya sabes, has estado escuchando a Mo, escuchas mis consejos, síguelos, aplícalos, ponle el trabajo y tú puedes estar en uno de estos en unos años sin ningún problema. Cualquier persona lo puede hacer, máquinas. No hay excusa. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo. Si os ha gustado el vídeo, dejádmelo saber, dejar un like, suscribiros al canal. Y ya sabéis, si queréis que sea vuestro mentor y os ayude paso a paso a crear vuestro negocio online fitness y generar más de $10.000 al mes y poderos meteros una bestia de estas, aquí tenéis mi página web, mi escuela. Si queréis que sea vuestro mentor y os ayude paso a paso bajo mi experiencia, mi conocimiento, os enseñe todo para que tú también crees un negocio online, manda un mensaje directo, sino aquí en Instagram, Tu Primer Millón, o únete directamente al curso Tu Primer Millón, que te va a enseñar paso a paso cómo hacerlo, máquinas. Un saludito y nos vemos.